out to our main sponsor, Greenfoot Energy Solutions. Thank you so much for sponsoring our team. It means the world to us. You're giving us the opportunity to travel lots and build lifelong memories with people that I'll be friends with forever.
Being on this team has given me a safe place to come to where I can just have fun, be myself, and improve my game.
Being a leader with the Greenfoot Capitals has really helped me both on and off the ice to help me achieve my future goals.
This team is like a family to me. I love coming to the rink every single time for practice and games. Without this sponsorship, this wouldn't be our reality.
This is opening up pathways for me that I never thought was possible. The lifelong friendships and skills I'm learning are going to take me very far in life. Over my 2 years of playing for the Greenfoot Capitals, not only have I had amazing opportunities on ice, but I've also had amazing opportunities with some of the best coaches around off ice.
My favorite thing about this team is the dressing room. We have really good girls and we all get along really well.
I love making friends, and being on this team has been great.
This team means the world to me, and thank you for your sponsorship.
Being from the Valley and being able to play hockey here in the city has been amazing. I got to meet a ton of new friends, make new connections, and it's awesome that the team got to bring us all together.
By sponsoring this team, you've helped my development on and off the ice.
Thank you, Greenfoot. Thank you, Greenfoot. Big thank you to Greenfoot Energy for being our main sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring us and making this reality. We love our Yeti.
Second game on this Saturday underway. It's the Greenfoot Capitals and the Fundy Kraken. Capitals have control now in the Kraken zone. Capitals wearing their black jerseys with the green and white trim. Kraken wearing the white with teal, red, and black. Fleming keeps it at the blue line for the Capitals. Got it over there towards Harland. Along the wall, Fleming again. Now Tanea Sparks walks in, takes the shot, and making the save and hanging on, Morgan Redmond. Redmond getting the start for the Kraken today. Lauren Delaney in goal for the Greenfoot Capitals. Ava Beaton controls off the faceoff. Dixon put a shot into a crowd. Driscoll tried to jump on it there for the Capitals. Driscoll has it now. Backhands it down low for Mabel Gerard. Back to the line it comes. Good puck control here. Right, quick shot into the slot. Bang, bang play. Rebound put just wide. As Sarah Bush had a couple of cracks at it there, taking the feed from the captain Gerard. Good pressure here from the Capitals right off the opening draw. Dixon tried to feed it in. Puck cleared into the corner. Trying to bang it off the boards there was Maddie Corrigan. And the Kraken will skate out with it. It's the captain Corrigan. Corrigan lifts it down into the zone. Stopping it there was Delaney. And both teams make some changes here. Dixon brings it up ahead. Kept outside the zone. Backtracking with it now is Grace Kennedy. Kennedy slides it over to Rothenberg. Rothenberg up there for Hartling. Dowling. Couple players pinned in behind the goal. Kraken clear it up along the wall. DeRoche keeps it in at the blue line. Back it goes there. Haley Dowling in the corner. Getting some help from Kennedy. Grace Kennedy works it back to DeRoche. Cala DeRoche slides it down low. Dowling got a stick on it but couldn't control it toward the front of the net. DeRoche again. Slides it over. Stepping in with a shot there, and I don't know if the goaltender saw it, but it caught a piece of the equipment, I think, and just went up high. Into the corner now. Trying to move it along there. Coleman tried to get it outside the blue line, couldn't do so, and Kennedy jumps on it quickly for the Capitals. Puck through a crowd, right through the crease and out the other side. DeRoche keeps it in. Coleman again trying to move it along. Now we've got a couple of players pinched down in the corner, and it comes back to DeRoche at the point. Good job there by Coleman, forcing DeRoche outside the line. Kraken will make a quick change here. DeRoche rolls it back to Izzy Bush. Now Rothenberg. Quick shot there as Rothenberg let the wrister go, and Redmond takes it into the Kraken logo and hangs on to make the save. So good early pressure here by the Greenfoot Capitals. And the Fundy Kraken get ready for this faceoff, and they'll try to get this puck out of the zone as quickly as they can. Off the faceoff, it comes back to Fleming. Fleming goes cross ice. Rolled in there by Johnson. Capitals on the attack. Backhander there as Harland put it up high. Driscoll. That's Asbridge. Now Fleming. Fleming walks in from the right faceoff circle. Just put it wide. Kraken able to get that puck out. And that's going to roll all the way down the ice. No icing. Kraken change up those lines again. Sprague Hay for the Kraken. Watches that puck come into the zone as Harland has it now. Harland goes wide to the left. Puts on the brakes. Trying to feed it back to the point. Intercepted there. And the puck goes up and into the Kraken bench. So we'll have a face-off. Just over 3 minutes played in this first period between the Capitals and the Kraken. In behind the net, Capitals with control. Driscoll dishes it off. This is Beaton. Turning with it. Goes down to Girard behind the goal line. Feeds it in front. Couldn't quite get the connection there on that bang-bang play. Here comes Girard again. Kraken trying to get that puck and clear it away. Covering up in front. Puck is bouncing there. Girard bangs at it. And again, Redmond has to grab it and cover up. Kraken facing early pressure here from the Capitals. This Kraken squad, just a couple of seasons in the league, growing and learning as they go. Off the faceoff. Working with it there is Jalen McKay. Now a pileup right behind that Kraken goal. Rothenberg works with it. Intercepted there, and away come the Kraken. Collision there, but the Kraken keep coming forward into the zone. Over into the middle, trying to connect there with Corrigan. Puck up along the boards. Again, the play-by-play double curse. Numbers that are hard to see on the back of a jersey. The light teal numbers on white, not the easiest to see. And then the jersey tucked half or 3/4 of the way into the hockey pants, cutting the numbers in half or 75%. It makes it tough to catch the numbers. In on the faceoff for the Kraken, Kate Clark. Scramble draw, picked up by Fleming. Fleming now will just come in behind her own goal. Puck fluttered in. Handled well there by Delaney. No problem for the Caps keeper. Kate Clark chasing that puck in behind the goal. Comes back to the point. Nice job of keeping it in there. But then it just gets tapped out over the line. Here's Sprague Hay. As the puck on her stick, takes a look. Works it off the boards. Up for Seibu. Or Shibu, excuse me. And we'll have a face-off. Greenfoot Capital. I didn't even see the penalty call, but over in the penalty box is Izzy Bush. I haven't heard an announcement in the arena either, but there's 1:27 left in the penalty to Bush, so it's a power play for the Kraken. Totally missed that one. Should be a red light or something that goes on when the referees call a penalty. Here's Driscoll, backhanding it into the zone. Maddie Corrigan is there for the Kraken. Now they're announcing the penalty. 2 minutes for body checking to Izzy Bush. Dixon has it at the point. Capitals on the penalty kill here. Under a minute to go in the power play for the Kraken. Here's Sarah Bush. Makes a nice move, comes in, takes the shot, and a nice job by Redmond to cover up that short side and make the save. So Redmond locked in the zone here early for the Fundy Kraken. Teammates coming over and saying, hey, keep it up, we're doing well here. Boyer in on the draw for the Kraken. It's won and controlled by the Greenfoot Capitals. 42 seconds to go in the power play for the Kraken. They'll bring it out of the zone now with some pace. Coming in with it is Boyer. Maddie Boyer gets it into the zone. Kraken will look to set up Sprague Hay. Works it along up there. In behind the goal now. Capitals bang it off the wall. They'll try to move it up ahead. 20 seconds to go in the power play for the Kraken. Sarah Bush picks it up behind her own goal, and she'll just send it down the length of the ice. Mabel Gerard in there, having a race with Tilly Sprague Hay. Gerard picks it up, works out in front. Gerard gets the shot away, and then she was tied up just enough. Good defensive coverage in front of the goal by the Kraken. In transition back the other way now with some speed. Bria Ricketson. And it goes in toward the goal and covered up by Delaney. So a good rush there by the Kraken. The penalty has expired, so teams back to 5-on-5. So the Caps kill off that penalty. Kate Clark in on the draw again for the Kraken. Up against Kennedy, and the draw controlled by the Capitals. They'll skate it up and shoot that puck up towards neutral ice. Kennedy. Pass over into the middle. Grace Kennedy set up nicely there as the puck was fed across. Kennedy has that puck now. That was Dowling who put that puck across to Kennedy. And the Kraken have the puck. They'll work it up. Grace Fleming gets to it. She'll turn and send it down the ice. That goes past Rothenberg. And that'll be an icing call with 11:51 to go here in this first period. Maddie Corrigan in on the faceoff for the Kraken, up against Grace Kennedy, and the Kraken win the draw. McKay sends it down behind the net. Ryan Johnson slides it across there. Now it's up to Dowling. Kept in though. There's a shot from outside as Maddie Corrigan let it go. Never a bad idea to put that puck on goal. Face off again in the Cap zone. This is Asbridge. McKay took it away though and sent it in. Jalen McKay again. Good work there by McKay, keeping it at the point and sending that puck in toward the goal. So after being under siege for the first few minutes, the Kraken seem to have settled into this game now and have gotten their sea legs underneath them a little bit and have provided a little pushback here as we get close to the midway part of this first period. Coleman reaching in for it off the face-off. Capitals will move it up now to the blue line. Stolen away there. Boyer got in on it quickly, and the Kraken will look to skate it away. Gabrielle Legier. Legier takes it into the zone, takes a little nudge, puck along the boards. Kraken trying to get in on it quickly, but the Caps will clear it, but it couldn't get it past Sprague Hay. Sprague Hay steps in, puts it in on goal. Cleared over into the corner by the goaltender, Delaney. Now Mabel Gerard on the left side. Bounces it off the boards. Beaton sends it in, and some of the Caps go for a change. Quickly down the ice now. Clark being trailed there by Cebu. Rothenberg cuts it in close, and again covering up the point was Redmond, or the side of the net I should say was Redmond. Puck high into the air, bounces at the face-off circle, comes back up high. Dixon tried to get a shot off, couldn't. Now Kennedy from the right side. Grace Kennedy dishes it back. This is Dixon. Through a crowd, tipped there, cleared away. Nice work there by Kate Clark. Shaibu now trying to move that puck for the Kraken. Valkisa Shaibu. Where's 23 for this Kraken squad? But away comes Sarah Bush. Solo effort. Bush gets the backhander, and it deflects just into the corner. Good rush there by 13 in black, Sarah Bush. Fleming has it at the right point. Feeds it along the wall. Intercepted there for a moment. Sent to the blue line, but kept in. Jumping onto that puck now was McKay for the Kraken. Fleming gets it for the Caps. Now Rothenberg has it. Rothenberg sends it toward the slot, but it's cleared away. Good work there from Prendergast. And then Corrigan puts it back into the zone. Now Sprague Hay fed it to McKay, was intercepted though. Here's Harland in alone. Harland shoots, and a good save. Redmond taking that puck off the right pad, off that rush attempt from Harland. Harland again in on the forecheck. Jumping on that puck quickly. There's DeRoche. Now the Kraken work it to the wall. Out of the zone. Kraken looking much better here in the latter stages of this first period. Kraken in behind their own goal. Turned over. Asbridge, wraparound attempt. Pad was down, make the save. Comes back to the point. DeRoche from the right point. Diagonal pass, trying to connect with Asbridge. Asbridge gets pinned to the wall. Down on the ice now, Kraken trying to dig it out. Puck stays along the boards. 5 players now, just trying to move it. Puck squirts free, and they'll just keep kind of pushing it along the boards. Puck moved out, big collision down there. A couple of players sprawling to the ice. There's a shot and a deflection. And we're going to have a penalty call here. We'll see what the call is going to be. But how about Morgan Redmond? Playing some excellent goal right now for this Fundy Kraken squad. So it looks like one Kraken player to the bench or to the penalty box. Either boarding or roughing will be the call, at least I would imagine. Now the referee and linesman over talking to the Fundy Kraken bench. Gabrielle Legier over in the box for the Kraken, so it looks like it's just going to be one penalty call there out of that melee that was taking place in behind the goal, with bodies kind of pushing, shoving, and falling. So with 7:45 to go, it would appear that the Greenfoot Capital is going to have a power play here. Gabrielle Legier in the box. Just having a quick chat with the bench. This Fundy Kraken team with a penalty to kill here. Off the face-off, Beaton takes it to the half wall, puts it in towards Gerard. Beaton has it again. Capitals on the power play here. No score in this one. DeRoche takes the shot. That one off the stick of Clark and popped up into the air. The infield fly rule was in effect. as it's caught by Redmond. Just before this game, assistant coach Troy Sprague-Hay came up and had a chat and said that he and the team were watching the replay of yesterday's game and that they're enjoying the experience of being able to have these live broadcasts, and we're happy to do it. So it was great to chat with assistant coach Sprague-Hay. I told him to say a big hello to the team. So boarding is the call. So Gabrielle Leger, that's her penalty for boarding, and 1:13 to go in the power play for the Capitals. Here's Rothenberg. Gains the zone. She'll just put on the brakes now, and they'll look to set up. Good work along the boards there by Maddie Corrigan on this penalty kill. Kennedy, though, winds up with the puck. She'll back away, slides it into the middle, goes all the way to the other side. Fleming tried to get a shot toward goal. Good job there blocking the lane by the Kraken. Kraken set up in that 4-player box. Here's a quick shot walking, and they score. On the power play, it's Rothenberg. Saw the opportunity, just turned, walked in, and picked that top corner far side, and Evie Rothenberg has a power play goal, and the Caps on the board. It's the calm setup, you'll see it here. Banking it off to Rothenberg, turns at the circle, just lets the wrister go in behind Redmond. So Rothenberg has the power play goal. Caps on the board. They lead at 1-0. So the Capitals, they come out with that puck. Pass over for Asbridge. Asbridge cuts toward the middle, takes the shot. Save made, rebound cleared just wide of the goal. Asbridge on that puck again. Takes it off the wall, back to Dixon at the right point. Dixon puts it into the middle, rebound chance there, Sparks. Shook that shot in tight, and again, Redmond equal to the task, making another save. Caps racking up the shots, Redmond racking up the saves. Face-off will be in the Kraken zone to the right of the goaltender, Morgan Redmond. Dixon, low shot there, looking for a deflection in front. Driscoll onto that puck. Stepping into it now is Dixon. Intercepted there, good work by Clark for the Kraken. Jalen McKay in, trying to push the Caps off the puck, but it's Girard. Sliding it across now. Caps in control here. Dixon from the point again. Slides it through looking for the deflection. Beaton was there. Did get a heel of the stick on it. But again, it goes into Redmond, and she'll just hang on for the faceoff. Quite calm in there is Morgan Redmond. Her teammates coming over, kind of saying, hey, thanks, Morgan. You're playing well. Keep it up. Maddie Corrigan off that face-off. Controlled by the Kraken. Sprague-Hay in looking for it there, but it was taken away. Sprague-Hay in on it again. Waiting for it there. Corrigan can't get it to her, so they'll change direction. This is Driscoll turning on the boards. Driscoll cuts toward the middle, walks in, takes the quick shot, and the save made again by Redmond. Redmond playing well. As mentioned earlier that I was chatting with the assistant coach Sprague-Hay from the Kraken. He said they're really excited about Morgan Redmond. She's from Moncton, and she's got a big frame in goal. So far, she's shown well here. Tracks the puck well. Challenges shooters. That's what you want in a goaltender, confidence. And that goaltending confidence can kind of exude right through the entire team. And again, another chance in tight. And just calm down in the butterfly is Redmond, gathering the puck, making the save. And it can get to that point for the Caps where even though they've gotten one past Redmond, you can start to get that mindset of, gosh, are we going to get any more past this goal? You start squeezing the stick a little tighter, and the goaltending performance can get in your head a little bit. Not saying that that's going to happen, but when you have a consistently good performing goaltender, it can start to play into the minds of the offensive players on the other side. So I guess there was a goal there from that scramble. I'm looking over at our technical crew, and they're kind of wondering the same thing. There was a scramble there. There didn't seem to be any celebration or any kind of other kind of indication, but they have a 2 up on the board for the Capitals, and the faceoff was at center ice. I didn't see any kind of celebration or any kind of, pointing at the back of the net by the officials. I know that there was a scramble down low, and I was talking about Redmond covering it up, but I guess there was a goal. That was probably the most non-celebrated goal that I've ever seen. So 2-0 is your score. We'll have to get the goal scorer announcement here or check it on the website. That puck into the corner. So they're giving the goal to Haley Dowling. So Dowling with a goal. Here's Fleming working it across. Puck sent in there, trying to connect with Rothenberg. Rothenberg opened the scoring in this game for the Caps. Dowling has a goal, and it's 2-0 for the Greenfoot Capitals. Fundy Kraken trying to move it along. Shebu is there, but it's turned over now. Rothenberg had it knocked off of her stick. Puck in the corner, comes back to Fleming at the point. Fleming will slide it across to Ryan Johnson, back to Fleming. Fleming walks in, quick shot, deflected off a leg and goes into the corner. Sparks jumps on it quickly. Sparks again from the left faceoff circle, takes the shot there. Wide of the net, bounces off the boards out to the other side onto the stick of Fleming. Fleming sends it in, and that was deflected into the goal. That actually went off of Sprague Hayes' stick. So Redmond had to be extra sharp there as their own player deflected it in toward the net. So Rothenberg with the power play goal, and then just a few minutes ago, Haley Dowling getting credit with a goal. Izzy Bush get the assist on that Dowling marker, so it's 2-0. Kraken trying to move that puck out, went off a stick. This is Harland. Harland works it back to Dixon. Dixon slides it through. Intercepted nicely there by the Kraken. That was the captain, Maddie Corrigan. Maddie Corrigan logs a lot of ice time for this Kraken team, and why not? She's a strong, steady player out there. Asbridge onto that puck. Corrigan gave a little shove from behind, and Maddie Goodman now has it down in the corner. Goodman trying to get onto that puck. Good job there, pushing the Caps player off. Went to the point, but it's kept in by the Capitals. Tanea Sparks gets back to the point. Sarah Bush over for Dixon. Dixon slides it through, and I think that just caught the pad of the goaltender, Redmond. Puck again in the corner on that far side. 1:53 to go in the period. Caps lead at 2-0. Sparks walking out, backhander, and just getting a piece with the glove was Redmond. Dixon back again. Lots of pressure here from the Caps. Kraken staying calm though. Tracking that puck, it'll go in behind the goal. Onto it there, that was Legier. Up along the boards. Trapped there by the Capitals. This is the Girard, the captain. Mabel Girard, the two captains come together, Girard and Corrigan. Girard stays with the puck, circling around, cuts in quickly, takes it toward the front, and the stick tied up there just in the nick of time. Good defensive play by Corrigan, recovering and stopping Girard from getting a good look at goal. This is Beaton now. Turning. Going to the backhand, now spinning back to the forehand. Beaton twists away from the check. Feeds it into the slot. Again, good defensive play covering up in front. Goodman was there. And now let me make sure there's no goal call here. That's kind of what happened last time. It was a play similar to that, and I thought that the play was called and we were going for just a face-off in the Kraken zone. And I look up and the face-off's at center ice and the Caps have a goal up. But Redmond covered that one up, so we do indeed have a face-off in the Kraken zone. Driscoll in on the draw against Boyer. Off the face-off. Jalen McKay works it around. Driscoll falls, but Gerard has it. Gets a quick shot there, just catching the side of the post, and it's in. I thought that it hit the post and gone wide, but you could definitely hear the clank of the iron, and then the puck ended up in the back of the goal. And it's Ava Beaton getting goal number 3 for the Capitals. So on the replay, there you see the play develop. Kind of comes out, and there's the quick shot, and you heard the clank of the iron, and I guess it just must have bounced off of Redmond, as she came over to kind of grab that post. So again, the shot was let go. You could hear the tink up here in our broadcast position, but it must have just ricocheted into the goal, and it's 3-0. Caps cutting in front of the net again. Trying to work in there. This is Driscoll. Driscoll twisting with that puck, leaves it for DeRoche. Gerard got a tip on that point shot. Beaten in the corner. Kraken roll it around the boards, try to work it away. Battle for it along the wall. Gerard has that puck. Leaves it there for Beaton as the period expires. So the Greenfoot Capitals had much of the territorial play and the offensive chances in that period. The Fundy Kraken did a good job staying with the play, and there was no panic in the Kraken team. It's not like they're running around chasing the puck. They're staying in their defensive position. They're using their sticks, bodies to get in lanes, block pucks. But the Greenfoot Capitals, it's a talented team, some veterans from last year, and they certainly gave the Kraken all they could handle in that first period. But credit to the Kraken for playing in their systems and not running around and panicking. And listen, even though the Caps scored 3 goals, some great goaltending from Morgan Redmond. She faced 14 shots, many of them quite difficult, and from in close, and she played a very good first period in goal for the Fundy Kraken. So 1 period in the books. Capitals 3, Kraken no score. Second period coming up in just a little bit. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles. Teams back on their benches and on the ice. They're ready for period number 2. Day 2, game 2 of this Maritime Major Female Hockey League Fall Showcase. And it is now officially fall. So happy autumn, happy fall to all of you. I know the pumpkin spice latte lovers are thrilled that it's that time of year. So we are underway in the second period. Fundy Kraken and the Greenfoot Capitals. Capitals leading 3-0 as we begin period number 2. Here comes Mabel Gerard. Gerard skates it down into the zone, being watched closely there by Ricketson. We're 5-on-5 even strength as we begin this second period. Morgan Redmond in goal for the Kraken. Lauren Delaney for the Capitals. And that puck's going to go down the ice. Delaney will come out of her crease, and the puck will just kind of get stuck in some water there and just die. That allows Gerard to get a lead pass into the zone. Gerard got tied up. Nice job there by Legier, taking away the time and space from Mabel Gerard. Now Corrigan. Maddie Corrigan. Stole that puck away. Kraken work it up toward the blue line. Couldn't get any further than that. Into the zone comes Tanea Sparks, being watched closely there by Audrey Corrigan. And taking it away now, this is Claire Prendergrast. Trying to work it into the zone. The Kraken just get it over the blue line, but the Caps will gather there and move it out to Asbridge. Asbridge has Harland with her. Asbridge takes it wide left. Into the zone, Asbridge turns away from the defender. Asbridge behind the goal, Harland hanging around in front. They get it to Sparks, though. Sparks takes the shot, and I'm not sure if that was knocked down by a defender or if the goalie made the save. However, the Kraken keep it out and send it down the ice. Legier gets it down into the Caps end. A couple of players now off for a change. Fresh legs on here for the Kraken. Asbridge works it up to Grace Kennedy. Kennedy gains the zone, turns on the Jets. Kennedy trying to cut to the inside, and she's going to draw a penalty. And is trying to stop the speedy Kennedy. I believe that was number 29, Claire Kitchen. So it is indeed Kitchen. Heading off to the penalty box. Guilty of the hooking infraction. So hooking the call. Kitchen to the box, and the Caps to the power play. Scott Squires with you from the Daphne Center at St. Mary's University in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Here with the Maritime Athletic Profiles production team. Glad to be bringing you all of this action. Maritime Athletic Profiles. There's a shot off the post and whistled down. A quick shot there from Rothenberg, and Redmond again making the save. The puck got dislodged there, so they'll have to reset that. But just to go back to finish that thought, Maritime Athletic Profiles broadcast live all over this region and cover sports better and more often than anyone. Ryan Johnson with the puck into the high slot. Rothenberg couldn't quite control it. Grace Kennedy is there, back to Rothenberg. On this power play now. Minute and 30 left to go in the penalty. Rothenberg, quick shot from a sharp angle, they score. Rothenberg on the power play. Finds an opening and beats Redmond, and the power play marker will give goal number 4 to the Greenfoot Capitals. This Capitals team, a lot of firepower up front, and it can be hard to keep them off the score sheet when you give them a power play. Some of their young players, first-year players, speed and talent, but certainly the returning core of this team, including players like Ava Beaton, Tanea Sparks, Grace Kennedy, Evie Rothenberg, Mabel Gerard, and others. Just a lot of skill, talent, and firepower up front. There is the captain, Mabel Gerard. Sending it back to the line. Dixon strolls in. Shot was blocked down. Back it comes again. That just goes by Dixon. Now a race for it. Trying to get to that puck quickly. There was Ricketson. She was turned aside. Now Clark in on the forecheck for the Kraken, but Beaton sends it into the zone. After it there now is Sprague Hay. Puck into the face-off circle. Stepping into it is Sarah Bush. She turns, lets a shot go. Pinballing around. Spinning, getting the shot away was Gerard. And again, doing a good job of covering up the low part of the goal. Redmond takes it, saves it, and covers. Almost 4 minutes off the clock here in this second period. 4-0 the score now. Capitals in front. Off the face-off, back to the line. Izzy Bush sent it in. Penalty is over, so the Kraken do a good job of killing the penalty. Or excuse me, I should say, I'm complimenting them on killing the penalty when they gave up a power play goal. Oh well, it's been a long day and a half. When I looked and I saw Kitchen back on the ice, and then the penalty time, I was like, oh, they killed off the penalty. No, wait, no, they didn't. Eva Rothenberg scored a power play goal. 15:44 to go, second period. Face-off in the Kraken zone. From the face-off, Caps get it back to the line. DeRoche. Now Sparks stepped in, her shot was blocked. Izzy Bush has it at the point again. Harland gets it back to Bush. Izzy Bush skates it to the left face-off circle. Tried to get into the middle. Good defensive play there by Maddie Corrigan. That shot wide of the goal. DeRoche again. Trying to work it down low. Pulls it out in front. DeRoche gets a shot away. Traffic in front. Puck cleared to the side. Caps working with the puck. DeRoche at the line. Go down low to Sparks. Back to the line again, DeRoche. Over to Izzy Bush on the left side. Bush takes the shot. That went off a shin in front. I believe that hit Goodman for the Kraken. Again, you see the Kraken, playing a good system here. Keeping stuff to the outside, getting in those passing lanes, blocking shots, getting sticks on pucks. Fundamentally, the Kraken playing a good game. And with that, a penalty call now. And it is going to go against the Kraken, and once again, it will be Claire Kitchen. All right, Kraken, kill this penalty off so you can help me make up for my error earlier when I said that the Kraken had killed off the penalty when they didn't. All right, Kraken, time to kill this one off. Help a play-by-play guy out. 14:34 to go in the period. Into the penalty box is Kitchen, and the power play now for the Capitals. They work that puck around. Kraken set up in that box. Trying to keep it to the outside. Good play there as the Kraken able to grab that puck and send it down the ice. Some solid work. That was Olivia Ellis Ankenman. So good penalty kills so far. 1:20 to go in the power play for the Capitals. Fleming gives it back to Kennedy. Kennedy darts to one side, then the other. Gets the puck right back, does Kennedy. Slides it over to Sarah Bush. Smooth skating Sarah Bush gets it back to the speedy Kennedy. Rothenberg now down low, shot from an angle, and the save made by Redmond. Under a minute to go, 59 seconds to be exact, in this power play for the Greenfoot Capitals. Both teams changing up their units here. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday wherever you're located and enjoying the coverage, whatever device you're watching it on. Once upon a time it would be, hey, we're coming into your living rooms on your television set. Well, not that way anymore. You could be on a subway in Montreal watching this on a phone. Sarah Bush skating around with that puck, slides it over, cross ice pass, trying to connect with Driscoll. Driscoll gathers now, turns away from the forechecking of McKay. Driscoll skates toward the middle of the ice, keeping that puck, dangling it with her on her stick, gets it over to Sarah Bush, shot through a crowd, knocked down in front, cleared away. Bush tried to whack at it again, but the Kraken got it to the line, but not out. 17 seconds to go in the power play, long shot in the pad, save made by Redmond as she was able to track that shot through a crowd, and another shot in tight. And again, you see Redmond just off to the side, close to that post, trying to shut down any space to get the puck in between herself and that near post, and then taking the shot right into the pads, making a good save. I like the game of Morgan Redmond. Solid goaltender. Goaltending has always been my favorite position on a hockey team. I loved goalies when I was a kid, their masks, their uniforms, their pads. And to this day, I'm always fascinated by goaltenders. How they play, their style, their mask, all of it. So a good job, and they do indeed kill the penalty. I can say that with confidence. This time, the Fundy Kraken kill off the penalty to Claire Kitchen. Good job on that penalty kill by the Kraken. And the Caps back on the puck. This is Driscoll. Driscoll skating in, looking for an opening. Darting off to that right side. Driscoll coming in close, taking the shot. Deflects wide, and then gets popped out into open ice. And DeRoche will grab it there. Cala DeRoche watches it go to the boards right in front of the Kraken bench. Now to the red line. Kraken clear it away. Again, nice play there at the line by Jalen McKay. DeRoche with the puck, turns away from a defender, slides it over. Again, Kraken, good job jumping onto that puck. Just went underneath the stick of Maddie Corrigan, and the puck is sent down the ice. That's going to be icing with 11:38 to go in the second period, and the score 4-0, Caps leading. Not sure how many of you out there are on X, but I'm also on Instagram. So, you know, if you want to follow on Instagram, it's Scott_FF, like Francis FFM. Scott_FFM. That's my handle on Instagram. Give me a follow. Send me a message. Let me know where you're watching from. Send me a picture. If you got a watch party going on, why not? And then if you're a former Twitter, now X user, my handle there is jscott_2022. That's jscott_2022. Puck in behind the Kraken goal. Picked up there. Back to the line now, Fleming. Fleming plays catch with Sparks. Down low. Asbridge back to Sparks. Teams 5-on-5 here with 10:50 to go in this second period. Couple of Kraken players there. Legier and Maddie Corrigan doing a good job, but now the Caps come out with a quick shot as Sparks put it well over top of the goal. That might have been deflected. Dixon in deep. Trying to jam it at the side of the net. Again, it squirts out in front, but cleared away. Kraken bending here, but not breaking. Trying to come away with the puck now. That was Prendergast. Prendergast heads over to the bench, and the Caps come away with the puck. Fleming being watched closely there by Boyer. Fleming with the puck makes a move around Boyer. Boyer stays with the puck carrier, though. Gets a little help there from Goodman as well. Back to the line. Sparks with a shot that goes off the side of the net. Dowling had it for a moment, but the Kraken able to clear the zone. Sarah Bush, the speedy one, back onto that puck. She'll turn up ice with it now. Tilly Sprague-Hay watches Bush go by. Here's Bush on the rush, gets by the one player, takes the shot, and how about that flash in the leather? And her teammates come over again to Morgan Redmond. But first of all, how about the individual effort and the solo rush from Sarah Bush? You see it there, just the speed, turning it on, cutting in, quick shot in tight. And that is some five-star goaltending right there from Morgan Redmond. Hey, great rush from Bush. Got the nice shot away. But Morgan Redmond, pretty glove save. 9:35 to go in this second period. Lovely save there from Redmond. You know, the Kraken have got to feel good about their goaltending. Allie Blanchard played well yesterday. Morgan Redmond playing well today. So it would appear that the Fundy Kraken pretty set in goal. Always good when you can build from the goal out. Caps on the attack again here. Dowling pinned into the wall by Jalen McKay. Back to the wall it comes. Dixon working out in front. Dixon tries to get a shot away. Stick blocked that down. Shebu now watching things closely for the Kraken. Shebu out to challenge to the line. Shot from the face-off circle. Shebu has it on her stick. Clears it to the line but not out. Dixon fanned on that. She'll step in, low shot, squirting and kind of bounding along the ice, and scooped up easily by the keeper, Redmond. 8:43 left now in this second period. 4-0 your score, Caps in the lead. But the Kraken affording themselves well here today. In on the draw, Maddie Corrigan. She takes most of the face-offs when she's out there on the ice for this Kraken squad. This is Beaton. Ava Beaton, one of many players on this Cap squad that are fast, shifty, and very stable on their skates. Can cut and move with the greatest of ease. Corrigan trying to move that puck past Gerard. Couple players now trying to work it along the boards. DeRoche there as well for the Caps, but it's Corrigan. Tried to work it forward. Driscoll came in though, lifted the stick and took that puck away. Driscoll puts the back to the defender, hands the puck off to Beaton. Ava Beaton, little backhand to the line. Izzy Bush steps into it, and pretty good sight line there for the goaltender Redmond to see that shot from the line as Izzy Bush let it go, but Redmond was right there, tracked it the entire way and makes the save. 7:55 to go. Second period, our second game on this Saturday. Second of 7 games that we're broadcasting for you live here today. Ryan Johnson from the left point. Slides across ice. Stepping in is Fleming. Shot in a pad save again by Redmond. Redmond now has faced 23 shots. Asbridge dished it off. Now Kennedy twisting, turning. That shot deflected wide of the goal. Fleming on it again, Kennedy on it again to Johnson. Now to Fleming. Long shot, gloved easily. And Redmond again just catches it, no rebound, holds on. That's something else that is important for any goaltender, but certainly young goaltenders coming up through the ranks, is rebound control. It's one thing to make that initial save. It's another thing to control that rebound and either decide where you want it to go or not allowing a rebound at all. Because we often see goals are scored off of rebound chances, and so far I've seen that Redmond has done a nice job of her rebound control. Here's Asbridge. Takes the shot. That went off the top of the chest protector, maybe bottom part of the mask of Redmond. Kennedy now goes in, takes a shot, and again, square to the shooter as Redmond takes it into the Fundy Kraken logo and makes the save. And again, no rebound. Under 7 minutes to play now in this second period. Shots on goal, a wide margin favoring the Caps, 23-3. Off the face-off. Caps will control, back to Dixon. Dixon tried to put it through. That was blocked, comes to the stick of Haley Dowling. Now it's Driscoll. Driscoll takes it toward the middle, winds, fires, and again taking it up high, almost like she was playing peekaboo with the catching glove there after she made the save, was Morgan Redmond. But again, you know, hey, listen, credit the Capitals. They see an opening, they're taking a shot, right? Always a good idea to put the puck on goal. But Redmond does a really good job of tracking the shooter and knowing when a shot's coming and being able to just get that laser focus on the point shots or any shot and make the save. Now they'll try to work it down low. That shot in tight, turned aside again by Redmond. Dixon has it now. Dixon right in front. Shot, rebound chance there. 2 saves back-to-back by Redmond. Puck comes back up high. Dixon trying to work it toward the front of the goal again. Redmond putting up a wall right now in the Kraken goal. This is Sarah Bush. Hands it off. Tried to feed it to Driscoll in the slot. It goes out the other side where Rothenberg will grab it for the Caps. Rothenberg skates in behind the Kraken goal. 5:57 to go now. Rothenberg hands it off down low. Dowling with a shot, save made. Dowling will take it in behind the Kraken net. Rothenberg has it. Sprague Hay trying to break up that momentum for the Caps right now. Bush at the left point. Skates it to the middle. Walked along that blue line, tried to send it in, but it was intercepted there by Maddie Corrigan. Tower of strength back there is Corrigan, number 3 for the Kraken. Puts on the brakes, turns it to the other side. Now it goes to the boards. Still in the zone though. And there's Corrigan again stepping in the middle. Lost the handle for a minute, and now Dowling feeds it across, and what a save! Right, oh, it's in. I thought the save was made, and then I saw the referee point. That would have been one of the best saves of the tournament so far had it stayed out, but it just found a way to trickle in. Again, just a bang-bang play on the one-timer. We'll see it here on the replay. Caps keeping the pressure on, the nice cross-crease feed, and the one-timer put in toward the goal. Initially, I thought that Redmond made the save. She tracked it well, went post to post, and I think made the save initially, but I believe the puck just kind of trickled in behind her, and it's goal number 5 for the Caps. So the Caps back into the zone again. Grace Kennedy working with that puck. Under 5 minutes left in this second period. Kennedy slides it over for DeRoche. Now it's Izzy Bush. Bush walks in, left face-off circle, shot bobbled, and then covered by the goaltender. .440 to play. Face off to the right of Redmond in the Kraken goal. Off the face-off, this is Izzy Bush. Bush leaves the puck for DeRoche, then gets it back from the face-off circle. Shot there, and again the save made, and quickly falling on the rebound is Redmond once again. Redmond has certainly faced a lot of shots here in this one. That latest goal scored by Evie Rothenberg with an assist going to Haley Dowling. So again, Rothenberg with that one-timer off the nice feed from Dowling. And I thought the initial save was made, but I think the puck had enough momentum off that one-timer that it trickled in behind, and it's 5-0. There's a shot from the captain, Gerard, deflected in toward the goal and then cleared away. Izzy Bush has it at the line, feeds it down to Beaton, Ava Beaton. Gets it to Gerard. Gerard pinned into the corner. Under 4 to play now in the period. Pile up there in the corner. Kraken trying to work away with it. They'll bring it up the wall. Puck worked ahead. Just went past Ricketson. There's a quick shot in tight as Beaton let it go. I think Redmond got a piece of it and deflected it high. DeRoche now. Leaving it there for Kennedy. Kennedy turns away from the forecheck of Clark. Kennedy into the zone. Shabu there as well, keeping a close eye on things. Kennedy going for a skate here now. In behind the goal, out the other side. Drops it back there for Bush. Izzy Bush hands it right back to Kennedy. Kennedy, little handoff to Harland. Harland tries to cut it into the slot. DeRoche was there and was tied up. Nice work by Shabu in the slot, tying up DeRoche. Caps stay on the puck, though. Quick shot from Harland off a skate and into the corner. All kinds of pressure here from the Caps. Tanea Sparks drops it off for DeRoche. Now to the captain, Gerard. In there, forechecking was Jalen McKay. Caps again, working with that puck back to Izzy Bush from the left point. Bush walks in, tries to go through a couple of defenders. Now she'll take the puck in behind the goal, challenged there by Claire Kitchen. Now the puck jammed behind the wall, dug out there. Bush comes out and scores. Izzy Bush pinched in deep, dug that puck out from along the wall in behind the net, came out in front and quickly chipped it into the far side. And Izzy Bush has the goal. We'll see it here. There's that pileup in behind him. Bush, dig, got it, out, boom, in. So the goal, it's Izzy Bush, the defenseman, in deep. And you can see kind of she was there, a little bit stepped back from the pileup and was just kind of hacking at it, digging at it. She was able to pry that puck free and then stepped out front quickly. Pretty good hands there for number 21, Izzy Bush. Puck goes all the way down into the Kraken zone. Gabrielle Legier picks it up, almost turned over. That was dangerous. Redmond had to be sharp, covering up that left side of the post. 2 minutes to play now in the second period. Again, the puck jammed along the wall. Referee skates over, takes a look, says move it, and they do. Turning with it is Harland. Shifty skating Harland. Tried to put it in toward the goal. That was blocked down by Maddie Corrigan. Harland backhands it off to Fleming. Fleming will come back to the blue line. Stick handling with that puck, going around one defender. Fleming takes it in deep. Now she'll turn back. From the top of the face-off circle, drops it there for Ryan Johnson. Johnson worked it along the wall. That was read nicely there by Audrey Corrigan, and the puck cleared out of the zone. Prendergast in on the forecheck there. Now it comes back to Gabrielle Legier. Works it over onto the stick of Sprague Hay, who clears the zone. 67 seconds left now in this second period. Back for it is Legier. Legier gets to the puck in behind her own goal. Scoops it to the far side, but jumping on that puck quickly are the Caps. Here's Kennedy, has Rothenberg with her. Kennedy overskated the puck, but Dixon picks it up. Good work there by Hannah Coleman, tying up the puck carrier. But then the puck goes in behind the goal. 40 seconds to play. Maddie Corrigan bangs it off the wall. Puck still in the zone, though. Dowling sends it right back in behind the net. Sprague Hay onto that puck, slides it over on the far side for Legier. Sprague Hay will try the other side now. Just 22 seconds to go. Dowling takes the puck off the boards. Back it comes to Sarah Bush at the left point. Bush walking in, 12 seconds to go. Bush takes a shot through a crowd. Traffic in front, including Dowling for the Caps. But again, Redmond finds a way to pick up that puck coming off the stick and makes the save. Redmond has been busy. 31 shots have been directed at her net. And even though 6 have gotten behind her, you can't really fault her for any of the 6. They've either been quality shots or kind of bang away deep down in the trenches goals. But she's also made some really good saves, and positionally, in my opinion, she's excellent. But the Caps, talented team. They keep coming in waves, working hard for this 6-0 lead. So 2 periods have been played, and the Greenfoot Capitals have the 6-0 lead. So we'll recap the scoring in that second period. Evie Rothenberg scored 2, Izzy Bush 1. So Caps with 3 in the first, 3 in the second. Rothenberg has a hat trick, and the Caps lead it 6-0 after 2. We'll step aside for a break. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles coverage of the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Fall Showcase. We'll be back.
Shout out to our main sponsor, Greenfoot Energy Solutions. Thank you so much for sponsoring our team. It means the world to us. You're giving us the opportunity to travel lots and build lifelong memories with people that I'll be friends with forever.
Being on this team has given me a safe place to come to where I can just have fun, be myself, and improve my game.
Being a leader with the Greenfoot Capitals has really helped me both on and off the ice to help me achieve my future goals.
This team is like a family to me. I love coming to the rink every single time for practice and games. Without this sponsorship, this wouldn't be our reality.
This is opening up pathways for me that I never thought was possible. The lifelong friendships and skills I'm learning are going to take me very far in life. Over my 2 years of playing for the Greenfoot Capitals, not only have I had amazing opportunities on ice, but I've also had amazing opportunities with some of the best coaches around off ice.
My favorite thing about this team is the dressing room. We have really good girls and we all get along really well.
I love making friends, and being on this team has been great.
This team means the world to me, and thank you for your sponsorship.
Being from the Valley and being able to play hockey here in the city has been amazing. I got to meet a ton of new friends, make new connections, and it's awesome that the team got to bring us all together.
By sponsoring this team, you've helped my development on and off the ice.
Thank you, Greenfoot. Thank you, Greenfoot. Big thank you to Greenfoot Energy for being our main sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring us and making this reality. We love our Yeti.
Here we go. Third period action coming up between the Fundy Kraken and the Greenfoot Capitals. Capitals leading 6-0 as we begin this third period. Capitals wearing the black with green and white trim. Kraken wearing the white with the teal, black, and red trim. A couple sharp-looking uniforms out there in this one. So we begin this period, even strength, 5-on-5. This is Beaton. Tried to feed it across there to connect with Driscoll. That didn't work. Picked up there by Claire Kitchen. Into the slot. Quick shot there. That went off a skate as Driscoll let it rip. Beaton now. Cross ice. Fleming gets it back. Fresh sheet of ice here to start this third period. In it goes. Giving chase there is Kate Clark for the Kraken. Onto that puck. Over for Fleming. Fleming takes it down low. Shot there. Good save on that sharp angle drive. Gerard onto the puck now. Caps with the pressure again. Gerard takes it in tight. Couldn't get a good shot toward the goal. Here you see Kitchen again. Trying to pin that puck along the wall. Claire Kitchen logs a lot of ice time for this Kraken team. She wears 29 for the Kraken. 29, one of my favorite numbers in hockey. Ken Dryden's number when he played goal for the Montreal Canadiens. So I'm a big fan of 29. And 29 has the puck now as Kitchen takes it off the wall. Couldn't move it ahead. Clark tried to help out, but it's taken away by Rothenberg. Rothenberg has a hat trick in this one. Rothenberg pinned into the wall by McKay. Now they'll try to dig it out. Play along the boards. Dixon came in to chip it along. There's Kitchen. Sending it to the line, not out. Dashing in with it there was Sarah Bush. Bush logging some good ice time here right in front, banging away at it. Sarah Bush skated miles there in that sequence, creating all kinds of havoc. And But at the end of the day, a lot of shots have been directed toward the Kraken goal and their goaltender, Morgan Redmond. That puck hops up into the bench of the Fundy Kraken. 5 minutes, 4 seconds. That's what's left on the clock here. Comfortable lead for the Greenfoot Capitals. Rothenberg with 3. Dowling has scored. Ava Beaton has a couple. Izzy Bush has 1. Fleming on that puck. Turning with it now. Skating toward the middle of the ice. Now she'll make a dash toward the goal. In behind goes Fleming. Had it chipped off of her stick. And then quickly, Asbridge got a little chip shot away that hit the far post. Asbridge on it again. Kraken get the puck. Tried to work it up to Shabu. That didn't work. Caps will come in again now with Driscoll. Driscoll tied up nicely there by the Kraken defense. In after it is McKay. McKay watching the puck carrier now. And it's turned aside as Dixon has it. Rolls it in behind, trying to connect with Sparks. Now Kennedy comes in to try to grab it for the Capitals, but it goes to Sparks. Sprague Hay defensively there. Forcing the issue, comes back to Dixon. She'll walk along the blue line. Under 4 minutes to play now. Long shot, and again Redmond able to find that puck through a crowd and make the save. Much more hockey coming your way from this showcase tournament. Next up will be the Penguins and the Eastern Stars. Then it'll be the Subway Selects and the Western Flames. Moncton and the same Capitals, Cape Breton Lynx and the Fundy Kraken. And we'll wind up the day with a couple of Western teams, the Western Flames and the Western Wind. So the face-off will be in the Kraken zone to the right of Redmond. Off the face-off, controlled by the Caps. This is Sarah Bush. Sarah Bush has had a strong game today for the Caps. She just looks so strong, so steady out there, and can skate like the wind. That puck was fed in front. Grabbed there by Maddie Corrigan. She'll skate it away. Hands the puck off there. Claire Prendergrast. Lost it, now in behind the Caps goal. Kraken trying to get control, see if they can get something in front and direct it toward the net. Well, there's the puck in front, and it goes all the way out the other side. 3:05 left now in this third period. Puck rolls slowly into the Kraken zone. Pass over to the side. Beaton bidding for the hat trick. Tried to get that quick shot away. Now Dixon. Turning at the line. Being watched by Corrigan. There's a quick shot there. That's Audrey Corrigan. Rothenberg. In again. Evie Rothenberg with the puck. Being watched there by Kitchen. Back to the line. Dixon at the point. Sends the pass in. That one underneath the stick of Dowling. Now Gerard tries to work it along. Kraken trying to get that puck out. To the line. No further than that. Now it's picked up there by Audrey Corrigan. That was Maddie Corrigan. 3, not 7. Both Corrigans out there, though, right now. Audrey wears 7. Maddie wears 3. And it is Audrey Corrigan with the puck going cross ice. Trying to connect over there with Ellis Ankenman. Puck free, comes back to Kitchen. Kitchen works it to the red line. And it'll come to DeRoche. 1:40 to go in the period. Pass up ahead to Harland. Harland turns and backhands it down into the Kraken zone. Fundy Kraken looked to clear it away. Stopped there by DeRoche, and that shot went underneath the skates of Kitchen and in behind the net. Puck stolen away. Driscoll has it now. Working with it. Driscoll tried to cut toward the goal. That was stopped. Good play there. That was Coleman with the good defensive play for the Kraken. Izzy Bush, long lead up ahead, tried to connect with Driscoll. Had to go down the ice. That's going to be an icing call with 1:04 left in this third period. So a good effort here, good showing by this Greenfoot Capitals team. They'll win their second game of this weekend showcase. Off the face-off. You see the puck, now it's a race. Asbridge chugging down the ice and chasing is Sprague Hay. Puck along the wall, a couple of players in there digging for it, trying to work it along. Now, seems like half the players on the ice over along that wall trying to move the puck. It'll come to the blue line, just kept in. Grabbing it there is Clark. She'll send it off the boards to the far side. Ricketson over there. A couple of players kind of banged together. Into the middle of that mix was Gabrielle Legier. And the puck comes free to this near side. Only 20 seconds left here in the third. Asbridge tried to feed it to Tanea Sparks. Cleared there by Legier. Kept in the zone though by the Caps, and just 8 seconds left. Just a little bit of time here as the Kraken move the puck over, and that should just about do it. So the game comes to an end, and a complete performance by the Greenfoot Capitals. They pretty much took control of the game from the opening face-off, and full marks for that 7-0 win. Couple of goals for Ava Beaton, a hat trick for Evie Rothenberg. You mix in a couple of other singles and you've got your 7. But again, hey, listen, the Fundy Kraken, hold your head high. You played well. I didn't see any quit. I didn't see any panic when you were in your zone covering things up defensively. You know, you looks like you're playing some good systems there, and it appears that this Kraken team, again, really well coached. And from what I've seen in the 2 games that I've called so far with this Kraken club, they're in good shape in goal. Both Allie Blanchard and Morgan Redmond providing solid goaltending. Don't let the scoreboard fool you. They're facing a lot of shots, and they're making a lot of really good saves. So Greenfoot Capitals did what they had to do. They got the victory. They played exceptionally well. Their best players were their best players. They played as a team. They kept coming in waves at the Kraken, but the Kraken, again, no panic. They played hard till the end. There was no quit in the team. And it might sound weird to say, but they should feel good about the game today, regardless of the scoreboard. So we'll step aside. Get ready for our next game. Coming your way in just a little bit. The Zamboni will clear the ice. The teams will have a 5-minute warm-up, and then we'll bring you the game between the Action Benefits Penguins and the Down East Auto Parts Stars, or the Eastern Stars, as I like to call them. We'll have that game for you in just a little bit. Your final here, Greenfoot Capitals take care of the Fundy Kraken. Your final score, 7-0. We'll be back.
Shout out to our main sponsor, Greenfoot Energy Solutions. Thank you so much for sponsoring our team. It means the world to us. You're giving us the opportunity to travel lots and build lifelong memories with people that I'll be friends with forever.
Being on this team has given me a safe place to come
single time for practice and games. Without this sponsorship, this wouldn't be our reality.
This is opening up pathways for me that I never thought was possible. The lifelong friendships and skills I'm learning are going to take me very far in life. Over my 2 years of playing for the Greenfoot Capitals, not only have I had amazing opportunities on ice, but I've also had amazing opportunities with some of the best coaches around off ice.
My favorite thing about this team is the dressing room. We have really good girls and we all get along really well.
I love making friends and being on this team has been great.
This team means the world to me, and thank you for your sponsorship.
Being from the Valley and being able to play hockey here in the city has been amazing. I got to meet a ton of new friends, make new connections, and it's awesome that the team got to bring us all together.
By sponsoring this team, you've helped my development on and off the ice.
Thank you, Greenfoot. Thank you, Greenfoot. Big thank you to Greenfoot Energy for being our main sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring us and making this reality. We love our Yeti.